Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Oh man, we had kind of a tragic episode last time. While the colony, or regular colonists, were out on a trade deal to the near settlement, trying to get some food, a lone space refugee was being chased by pirates, and she stopped by the colony, was able to arm herself, and surprisingly fended off the pirates on her own, with the help of the Labrador, of course. Then she patched up Aaron, the Labrador, tried to save one of the pirates as a prisoner, but wasn't quite able to. While suffering from hypothermia, she attempted to tend to herself, became infected in one of her wounds, and ended up dying of the infection all before we even returned. And then, after we came back, right when we arrived, Phoebe went down because of malnutrition. Koth rescued her and brought her inside, but then apparently nobody thought to give her any food, and so she died as well. Flowers and Koth are both a 1 on wardening, so one of the two of them should have done it. Koth is a 1 on doctoring as well, so he most certainly should have taken care of that, but for whatever reason he failed to. So now we've lost Phoebe. We're down to just 3 characters once again. They're decent characters, don't get me wrong. Samantha's a good crafter, mining. Flowers can do handling, mining, cleaning. Koth right now is trying to take care of most of the stuff, but that's alright. Oops. Somewhere he found a unforbidden medicine, which is fine. Flowers does need her infection to be treated properly. She should be fine though, all things considered. Koth has changed shirts. Yep, his has gotten below 50%. 85% grown on the agave. Flowers and Aaron have formed a bond. Okay. That's fine. Looking around once again for animals partially, but also for agave fruits that will be fully mature. That one's too small. Mostly mega scarabs so far, it looks like. A lot of them actually. That's a little bit troubling. I don't like hunting them because they have a pretty high tendency to attack. They're fairly aggressive compared to most of the other animals. 47%. That one's 92. It's really close. It's getting warm enough too that I need to get some people prioritizing planting. Make sure all of the human meat is forbidden. There's 1 bird meat there. Harrison, so that's not the space refugee that stopped by. That's fine. Let's try and get this area taken care of. So we got to take him off of cooking. We'll take hunting and construction down as well, and then try this again. Cheering up patient. That's part of wardening, I suppose, or maybe doctoring, I don't know. You're gonna start planting strawberries, good. Yeah, she's definitely gonna be fine. You're really gonna carry that all the way back inside? Okay. He was feeding her. I thought he was going back inside so that he could eat at the table. I don't even care anymore. I saw her. She ate the raw bird meat when there's meals right here. Plenty of meals for her. You're ridiculous, Samantha. 8 raw food right here, -7. You're an absolute fool. It's your own fault. Oh, immunity developed. All done. That's good. Come on. Yeah, that's why I don't like mega scarabs, that's for sure. I'll let Flowers continue hunting. She has a pretty poor skill for shooting right now that she needs to develop. And she has the pistol, which means that she gets to shoot more often. So she should be able to do more damage in a short amount of time that way. There's a rat. Wow. It took her so long to get down here. She has turned around and decided to go back. That's annoying. Kotz has decided it's more ideal to plant trees than it is to plant food. It's also annoying. I don't know how many of these meals have human meat in them, but a few of them do. So that negative effect is going to be recurring. I don't think it stacks necessarily, but not going away. Oh man. Try to make sure that she's bringing it back. Their pathfinding is really hilarious sometimes. For some reason, I feel like it would have been closer for her to go straight across right there, but she wanted to go all the way up here. Because this increases her walk speed a bit, I guess. 76%, 87, 93. I don't know. I'm sure that they can math faster than I can when it comes to those kinds of things, but I don't know. I know. Flowers is bleeding. So tend to the bleeding wounds first, please. Good job. Okay. So I wonder now, why aren't the... Why aren't the corpses being put in here? Right, Mega Sloth. Aren't they called Mega Scarabs? Yes. Not rotten, is it? No? Huh. Oh, insect corpses. Yeah, it's there. For some reason, he's decided not to bring it in. That's weird. Yeah, flowers can plant the trees, that's fine with me. We don't need much wood right now, we're up to 600. So I could even plant a regular bed. Well, I guess we don't need to. We've only got 3 colonists, and I've got 3 colonist beds and a medical. Oh no. Lynxes? There's at least 3 of them? Wow. This is not going to end well, I can tell you that. We all have ranged weapons, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Mantha, please. Flowers right there. Koth. Right here will be fine for right now. See, at this point, I kind of wish I had a door over on this side too, so we could get a good crossfire going. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. One more. Alright, flowers might need to come inside. This says moving right now. Going for Samantha first. Back inside. Actually have to go a pretty long way to get to him. And through water. Wow. You do pretty good damage against that thing too. Nice. Oh yeah. Perfect. Oh no! Wow! I really thought it was going this direction. I did not think for a moment that... they would just ignore these two standing out in the open. That seems silly to me. Crash escape pod nearby. Okay, we need to get this over with pretty quickly. Nice. Okay, So, Pyrrha. It's only a jacket on. Lazy. Greedy. Too smart. Intellectual, medicine, social, and shooting. Incapable of dumb labor, firefighting, plant work, or mining. So, I don't even care. Is she gonna die? No immediate danger? So, yeah. I don't even care to have her in our colony. If I rescue her, there's a chance that she's going to join us, and I'm not really interested. We'll just have to see how it goes. 1 scratch, 2 scratch, no scratch. Get her tended to first. So will Pyrrha just get up and walk off eventually? Her bleeding is getting less, but... now she's got a countdown timer for death. Not good. Oh, Flowers is dazed. Alright, if Samantha's just cutting blocks from Chunk, let's go ahead and rescue her. I'm half tempted to capture her and sell her, because she's not really worth anything to me. Samantha has an infection now. An iguana. Iguana. I don't know animals. Alright, we do have a couple of plants that haven't been cut yet, so that's something. Please be food. Nope. Beer. Or at least the stuff to make beer. Alright, Samantha. Don't die. Wow. Her infection progress is already pretty high, though. She might need actual tending with normal medicine before too long. Oh no. Yeah, especially now that she's wandering around. Why did she eat a corpse? Because we don't have any food, that's why. So ridiculous. How many days is it gonna take for these things to grow? Nobody knows. Chem fuel. That's exactly what I need. Alright, Koth, are you really tired? No, you're hungry. Get up here and butcher these lynxes. Don't do that. You fool. Man. I don't remember it being this difficult, keeping people alive in the desert. Once we get some crops growing, we should be okay, but with flowers going crazy, you can't help Koth plant, and now he's busy cooking all the time. Where are you going? Sowing area? Why is that one forbidden? I don't understand that. It died of its own accord, I guess. That's weird. Even though he was carrying the necessary materials, he couldn't cook because we didn't have the necessary materials. Ridiculous game. Ridiculous. Alright. That's good, and the leftovers are in here, so they will be less likely to spoil. So why? Okay, he is gonna butcher the Mega Scarab. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, rescue Samantha. She's probably almost dead. 91 and 69, she is dead. There's not even any use in giving her medicine or waking up Koth to tend to her. She's dead. Because she had to do a sad wander while she was infected. Man, this is rough. I can't even do an easy playthrough on rough difficulty anymore. My very first Rimworld series went perfect. Everything was great. There was nothing to worry about. And then every series after that, I've died. Every series. Huh. I'm starting to think maybe I'm just burnt out on the game or something. Maybe I need to pick a different game for my everyday stuff. Which is fine with me. I have plenty of other games lined up that I'd like to play. I just love this game so much, it bothers me that all of this bad stuff is happening to me so often. Huh. Well, it's not over yet. Maybe we will find another character. See, I thought if they weren't the ones who actually butchered them, that it would be fine. But apparently just the fact that anybody did makes them upset. Huh. Okay. See, I have rotten allowed here. I guess I'm gonna have to bump this up to preferred, so that they'll start bringing the corpses up there instead. Problem solved. Wow. How is her shoesting? Up to 6? Koth's is 9. It's good. And I guess when Samantha got up to walk around, I could have just had Koth beat her up or something and then put her in the medical bed and tend to her, but what a pain. What an absolute pain. I don't have time for that. Going to get the iguana now. Fine. Still so few animals around. It's really crazy to me. I suppose that we do need some steel, though, lined up. Oh no, we have tons of steel. Why weren't we ever building that steel bed? That confuses me now. Maybe we just had other priorities. I guess an agave grew itself up right here in the field. That's fine. I think having this hay grass here is going to be good. Maybe that'll attract animals, who knows. Wow, why so far? Dude, that doesn't make any sense to me. Is he going to walk up here now? He does. Which isn't bad, because now he can haul both. But that's super weird. Okay, all of this has been planted, all the potatoes have been planted, all of the heel root has been planted. We have enough room in the stockpile to store a bunch of food. Okay, the wood deteriorates from being unroofed. So how about we just say put a roof on it? That should be supported, I would think. Something like this doesn't hurt. I have a feeling one of these days we'll get hit with that stuff that happens, toxic fallout, and so we'll need all of these roofs anyway. Alright, Koth is doing a clean real quick, that's good. Man. What a mess. What a mess. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. Thank you very much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.